original songs here, and mostly that's what I'll do. But this is a staple of my gig because this is a Brownie McGee tune. Yeah. I've been, thank you, sir. And for those of you who don't know, by the sound of Guy Forsyth being the only person to shout, most of you don't know. Sonny Terry and Brownie McGee are the greatest blues duo that ever lived in the history of the universe. And when I was a little kid, my father collected Brownie McGee records, and so they were like the Beatles to me, right? I used to sneak home from school at lunch and put my dad's old records on, and I recorded this song when I was 14 on my very first album, and somehow Brownie McGee ended up with it. This is before the internet existed. And Brownie McGee ended up with a copy, and he called the phone number on the back. Do you remember when albums had phone numbers on the back? And he called the number, and that was my father's panel shop. My father's an auto body mechanic. And my father answered the phone in the middle of the day while I was working on the car. Mr. Spiegel, this is Brownie McGee. And my dad said, bullshit, and hung up the phone. Unfortunately, he called back and said, Mr. Spiegel, I've got your son's record here. And I recorded 2 Brownie McGee songs on that album, and I was just a young man, and he said, if you're interested, Mr. Spiegel, you can send your boy to Oakland, California, and he can stay in my home, and I'll teach him those songs of mine that he thinks he knows. And so, 2 weeks after my 16th birthday, my dad pulled me out of school, put me on an airplane to Oakland, and so I just kind of, this is that very first song that got me to that place. So I played it every show, and I'd feel weird if I didn't, so if you don't mind obliging me. Now, there's this thing that happens at blues gigs that doesn't happen at showcase events. And it's a specific noise that happens in the middle of songs. And it's like this. It's universal, and you can do it in every language. It goes like this. Woo! Like that. So if you hear a thing that you like, you can make that noise, and I will know that you are liking the thing that you're seeing. And now, there's like, 40 people in here? I've only got 14 minutes. Let's limit it to 2. Everyone gets 2. You can transfer yours if you're not a whore. You can transfer yours to someone else. But you don't, let's not get out of hand with it, is what I'm saying.